Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the Kansas City Royals. George Springer is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. On his way to second is Springer. And he's going to try for three right out of the chute tonight. And a great start to the game as he's in with a leadoff triple. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike two.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with two strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So a runner at third here with one gone, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Right on the inside, Black with the slider, laid off but called to strike. Swing and a liner, but foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
To 1-2 now. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
That is cool.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and two away following the RBI ground ball. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Skied into straightaway right. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Shortstop, number 27.
In there at the letters 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Whit Merrifield. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in now, Ryan O'Hearn, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Behind 0-2 now. Greinke gets the sign. Here it comes.
I got to count 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard on the ground towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 0-2. Here it comes.
The count is 1-2.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. So here's Josh Reddick.
The right fielder.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is lined softly to the left side. But foul. Weak roller right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Liner toward right center. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Trey Mancini will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Mancini.
And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1. Greinke is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Reddick is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Mancini is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At At the plate, Jose Altuve. He popped out in his first trip. From the stretch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Altuve is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Derek Dietrich.
The second baseman, Derek.
And a ball, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And right into the shift. There is Altuve. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So next to the plate for the Royals, Salvador Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a flare out toward right center. Reddick coming on, and the Royals are in the hit column. Hunter Dozier digging in now. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Perez leads off first with one away. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Here's Michael Brantley as we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat. That's popped up. Dozier in foul ground, and this will land foul.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they... Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Whit Merrifield. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's one gone. One away for the Royals here in the fourth. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Popped up. Gurriel over to his left. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Dominic Smith hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. 1-1 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Striding in, Carlos Correa. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Grounded down the third baseline. Dozier brings it in to second for one. On to first, and they get them both. So two are gone for the Astros in the fifth, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. The fastball here too low. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Two out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Derek Dietrich.
And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-1 home.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Maldonado is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Dietrich is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and up next the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Scorched to third. Dozier picks it up, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Merrifield is there, and it's a very quick inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Hunter Dozier. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
2-2 to Hunter Dozier. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. With Merrifield next to bat. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Ryan O'Hearn. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Bregman fields it cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jorge.
In is Jorge Soler. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Reddick will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Michael Brantley. He was a ground out victim last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Miles Straw will come on now and pinch run here. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Right to him. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double. So striding in, Dominic Smith. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Men on third with 2 down. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got it.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2. Here it is.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 to count. 2-1, here it is. Count even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Carlos Correa. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Mondesi onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up now, Yuli Gurriel. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Digging in once again, Josh Reddick. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him, so we'll see if it works out.
And he popped him up. Mondesi will put this one away, and his side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Cold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. With Merrifield next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 1 out, nobody on. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Now to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Martin Maldonado.
He's set and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Dozier scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. On the ground to third. Dozier brings it in. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't.
And the catcher grabs it to retire. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit high and deep out to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The first baseman, number 2.
Roberto Osuna comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Into the box, Dominic Smith, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Trey Mancini. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, Derek Dietrich. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And he fouls this one off. 1-2. Here it is. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Fouled off. A pause. And the 0-2. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the Royals are going to win this one in walk-off style.